Hi everyone, today I will explain you how to apply the binomial cube or a sum and difference of a cube. These two formulas, one is for addition and the other one is for subtraction. So what you have to do is to apply basically the cube binomial, or it's this expression, when you try to solve a sum and a difference of a cube. In this case, we have 2y plus 5 to the cube power. What you have to do is to apply to identify first a and b. Remember, your a is 2y and your b is 5. Then you're going to apply the formula. For example, we have the addition, so it's going to be a to the power of 3, or it's a 2y to the power of 3, plus 3, we multiply by a squared, which is 2y squared, times b, which is 5. Then we apply plus 3, which is the cube, times a times b squared. B squared is 5, so it's going to be 5 to the second power. And finally, we are going to raise b to the cube power. 2y to the cube power is 8y to the third power. 2y to the second is 4y to the second. We copy the 3 and the 5. Then we copy 3 and 2y, and we solve the power of 2. 5 to the second, which is 25. And finally, we solve 5 to the third power, which is 125. Then you copy again 8y to the third power. You multiply 3 times 4 times 5, which is 60y to the second power. 3 times 2 times 25, which is 150y. And finally, the 125 only bring down. And this is the cube binomial of this expression, or it's the expansion. Now in the second one, we have x minus 4 raised to the cube. So we are going to apply the sum, the difference of a cube. And we have a and b. X is a and b is 4. So we apply it here. X to the second, x to the third, sorry. Then 3 multiply, here we have minus 3 multiplied by x to the second multiplied by b, which is -4, plus 3ab to the second, here we replace, and finally minus b to the cube. B in this case is 4. So then you multiply -3 times x times -4 times +4, sorry, because the b is 4, and you're going to get -12x squared. Then 3 times x times, this is 4, you are going to get 4 to the second, which is 16, times 3, it's 48x. And finally, we copy minus and the b, which is 4, and 4 to the third, which is 64. And in that way, we applied the binomial, cube of a binomial. And this is the answer. It's just basically to apply the addition and difference of